Hello guys, what's up, what's up? This is Elijah Gibbs TV. I am the TV. My medulla oblongata is a TV. You know, I am a package. So, support me by subscribing. I really don't take that for granted. A win is a win. So, kindly consider subscribing, sharing, and liking. Today is the 8th day of December 2025. It's on a Monday. It's about 15 hours. Yeah, so it's in the evening here. I don't know where you're watching me from. Are you watching me from the States, from Serbia, from Uzbekistan, from Mexico? I'm told Mexico will, there's an interesting fact about Mexico, by the way, that there is a replica of the 2010 World Cup, whereas Mexico played, is it against South Africa, I think. So there's a replica in the next year's World Cup. It's a very interesting scenario to see. So much love. I don't take that for granted. Everyone watching me from any part of this world. So just a small background, because you can see there is a probability that it will rain. We are just anticipating. The background of this video is that it has been really bad in terms of our crops and everything. It has been very dusty. The plants have not been doing well because it has been a drought period. We've never seen a situation like this. So we want to see today just a glimpse of our place here, because it has not been well. It has not been well. You see, this is green. Also, it is this is Napier grass. You can see the Napier grass is green. In some places, the Napier grass is completely yellow. So I mean, it is about also the type of soil. So there's a probability today. We have really, guys, anticipated for the rain here. I come from East Africa, Kenya, Yabwanza village in specific. So it has not been easy. So let's have a glimpse and a look about some of our crops and our trees. You can see the view. Yeah, we are the friends of nature. Friends of nature. So welcome. Let's have a look. There we go. So the stage is set. You can see. I think you can see there. It's quite foggy. It's because it's raining cats and dogs. So we want to have a look. I mean, today may be the big day, because it seems that there will be quite some rain today. So some of our crops, some of our like this field, we are feeding cows, goats, completely dry. But you see, one good thing about today, it's quite raining. I want to see that today will do. Oh, there's some running. Like playing football. Whoa! Seems today it will rain. I had to run and kick that ball. Wow. So it's raining. Some gentlemen playing here football. So it's raining today, because I'm so happy that it is raining. I mean, to be rained on is not even bad. I see, I like kids, and when I like my kids. Mzito, semaje? Ko best? Aye. So it is always a good thing. So I'm just showing you around to our farm. It has not been doing that well, also because of the rains. I'm enjoying, by the way. It's raining. Maybe finally today. Our prayer has been heard. Can have a look at our maize. You know, they look like onions, but they are not onions. This is maize. So today I'm enjoying, by the way, even if it is raining, because it has really taken us like almost a decade waiting for this rain. So maybe today is a big day. So, I mean, we have done all it takes, or what should be done, in terms of jambo. Wacha nitafuta mashughuli. Wacha nitachukua, kuna kitu nafanya kidogo. Wacha nitachukua, wacha niangalie kitu hapa kidogo. Naona leo ni kama tumepata mvua. Kabisa. So it's hard to catch up with people, neighbors, etc. So I think today is the D-Day. You see, our maize is doing bad. It's doing bad, but today maybe there is the big day. I am very nervous to see this rain going, how far it shall go. You know, you can have a look at some of our vegetables. They have not been doing so well. You know, you guys. So I really think that if it shall rain for the next 1 week, the place shall be as green as possible. We thank God that actually, despite the challenges, the drought period has been so long, but we thank God that we are not, in our place here. It's a very cool place, by the way. And by the way, so to say, if you're watching me from any part of the country, I'm still studying. I don't think education really has an end. That's my thinking, my perspective, so to say. I'm studying hospitality and tourism management. So that's a professional, my professional that I'm really studying at the moment. So if you're coming to Kenya, you can consult me for free. You just consult me for free. I'll give you a recommendation of good hotels, good picnic sites, wildlife and etc. So just hit me up. The number is on my bio. We link up. So this is just a glimpse of what has been happening in Kenya. Someone may say that this is just a small part of Kenya because he is in Obuanse border. But this is just a glimpse. If it is happening here and most of the parts of the countries are dry, so is other parts also. So you can see the clouds are really pregnant. They are pregnant. They're about to deliver a baby. Oh boy, they're about to deliver twins in terms of rainfall. So we can't really wait for that. It has been, times have really changed, by the way. I would like to hear your opinion. Since COVID, time has really changed. Here's the reason. In terms of the seeds we have, the fertilizers we have. So I think the seeds that we are using these days are also prone to attack by pests. So there are monkeys, there are prevailing conditions such as drought. I mean, they're so bad. It has been really hectic, you know, it has been really hectic. So this is just a glimpse of our place here in the village. I mean, I'm so happy to come from the village, guys. You know, when you have somewhere you call a home, I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter that maybe what type of home, but once you have a roof under you, you should be thankful to God, because someone out there quite good, someone out there doesn't have shelter, food, you know. So you should be thankful to God. That is my parting shot, you know. So I think it's a debatable point, you know. Some of us are very humble, raised so well, you know. We are very contented with where we are raised, but we are just setting our ambitions high, you know. So you just have a glimpse. Some of these trees are medicinal, you know, we use them as herbs. The African setup, we are really anticipating for this rain. It has been quite long. I don't know, guys. So if you're joining me for the first time, in the right place, just let me know what you're thinking in the comment section. You have watched some of my videos, maybe just tell me in the comment section, probably, what do you think I'm good at, or what should I do in terms of what I do here, and also in terms of maybe what I showcase. Yeah, we have some bananas here. The good thing is it is about also our soil. It is quite resistant to drought, quite, but if it prolongs, then it shall be a disaster, you know. So I'm one of the areas that is quite prohibited, because there is beekeeping activity going on here. It's also quite risky, but it is what it is. It's a very interesting. This is quite green. It's so good. I like this, by the way. I like red pepper. This was a good one. It's a good one. Wow, it's a good one. It's a beehive there. It's a beehive there. It's very dangerous. One of the more dangerous insects I know. There's another one. Whoa! This is the, you can see them there. I don't like them. We don't like them, but the honey is so sweet. You can see the terrain. It's quite interesting. This is one of my favorites. It's good avocado. It's a good one. The fruits are not yet ready, but it's good also. I'm told it's one of the medicine used to cure cancer. I think the seed, if I'm not wrong. One thing with me is that I always stand corrected, and so is or so should be anyone in this life. We are human. No one was born perfect. So when we do this thing, kindly consider advising me, supporting me where you can. When we do this to each other, I mean, there is a space for each one of us to thrive. So there is no harm in helping each other, you know. Some of the onions, they have not been doing so well. You can see the vegetables, you know. Wow. You can have a look. So this area was preserved. This area was preserved for for feeding of cows and feeding goats, among others. Wow, we have a popo here. It's doing well. Wow, it's doing very well. You know, we were trying to just have our green nature back. So, as we were anticipating, by the way, things have sometimes even even in life, sometimes the things we tend to want or need, sometimes they backfire. So is this place. So because we sorry, so is the rain. As we were anticipating it could rain again, we don't have even the anyone watching me, those who know me, maybe from my community, wherever you are, those who know me, they will agree with me that it has been a disaster, and this has not been seen for quite long, because people have really tensed. I don't know, guys. Is this all about maybe a spiritual perspective? Maybe people have committed so many atrocities and our God is not happy. Is it about agriculture in general? Is it about maybe the seeds we use, the fertilizers we apply, the soil, the pollution of the environment, and in general, maybe cutting of the trees? There are so many things that may be involved. I don't know, but everything happens for a reason. I believe that, but we shall be waiting to see how this one ends, how this season ends. As you can see, they look like onions, but this is maize, So, I tell you, it is a tragedy. It is a tragedy. It has been a tragedy. You can see. So, if you're joining me for the first time, it's Elijah Gibbs TV. It's a walking TV. I like indulging in so many activities. So many activities. I can do anything. That's what I can say in terms of anything. In terms of my passion, I like agriculture. I like livestock keeping. I like everything. As long as or as far as my passion is concerned, I move with time, I move with technology. Yeah, so I moved to my neighbor's place. So have a look here. It's quite good also. I think I should learn from them also, because when we learn, when we do these things, great things happen. So some of our forests have started to dry up, So when I'm trying to look at this interesting mango tree. Wow, it's quite windy. Let's hope it will rain. So my parting shot, that thank you for watching me, thank you for liking my video. I wanted to say something in the end, that what we're doing here shall go down in history, so many generations to come. Maybe my kids, my grandchildren will see this, that there was a time this has happened. It will go down in history, by the way. So thank you so much for supporting me. Just subscribe, and I really appreciate, yeah. So that's a glimpse of today's I call it episode because I'm a TV. Yeah, Elijah Gibbs TV. Yeah, I know there may be such channels, maybe by such name, but you know me. I know you know me now, and because you're my audience. An interesting fruit here. Let's see how it goes. So, I'm quite sure that you've had a look, and tell me what you think. By the way, I like these engagements. They should it end here. So, thank you so much, and have a good one. Um, this is our place. If you are in Africa, tell us what you think about our land. If you are from the diaspora, the UK, the US, tell us what you think about our place, and we shall be so happy. So we end it here. I hope that you enjoyed just showcasing how the drought has really stricken. So we're just anticipating and hoping for the best. Yeah, thank you for watching.